there, welcome to my channel. I did a review, a different video on Innersense products, and I have spent an entire month getting to know these products. Watch the review because I wasn't like thrilled with them at first, but I stuck with it and decided I'm going to try different things and see if I can find something that works and kind of get to know what doesn't work with my hair. I know everyone's hair is different. I'm going to show you what I learned. I'm hoping that I can share at least my knowledge. I'm not an expert, I just have a passion for curly hair. So I'm going to be showing you my routine now that I've done the review. And the end all is I did love the products, but it didn't start that way. It was a relationship that had to grow. And now that it's grown, I'm going to share what I have learned and what works. So I need to get going because my hair is starting to dry a little bit. And you all know you have to start with soaking wet hair. So now I've tried 8 different products. I'll go ahead and show you all of them, but I really feel like you don't need every single product. I just really was wanting to try them out. I feel like they all have something different to give, but I'll show you what I'm doing. I use the Hydrating Cream Hair Bath, and I just ordered these small little 2-ounce size bottles. They're like trial size. And for my conditioner, I'm using the Hydrating Cream Conditioner. I have really thick hair, so if you have thinner hair or shorter hair, you might want something different. Oh, the only thing product besides those that I've put on my hair so far that I did in the shower, I usually do all my products in the shower. Only other thing that I've done is this Innersense Sweet Spirit Leave-In Conditioner. I put that on in the shower. I still sprayed it in my hand. You can spray it on your hair. I'm going to talk a lot about this. What I've learned is you can't just like put the products on your hair. They're very concentrated and you can't just rub them and put them on. Sometimes I even want to put a little bit of water in with the product because it's so thick and concentrated. And if you don't rub your hands, what I found is that it just kind of went on your hair and just uneven. It was really hard to distribute the product. It just kind of went on and weighed it down and made my hair like frizzy and less curly. So, I mean, I rub it for a long time. You can see kind of the difference already. I don't have that much. And that's the thing too, is don't use a whole lot. Experiment what works with your hair. The first thing I'm gonna use, because I ordered such small bottles, they're almost out. Quiet Calm Curl Control. And you will see, let's see if I can get enough. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And my hand is really dry. I think I'm going to actually add just a little bit of water because it is so concentrated. And I start to emulsify it still just because I don't have that much on it. There's not that much, but you don't need a lot. So we'll see. So I'm just doing that. Take the cap off. It's like I'm like on the last little bit here. Like I'm literally getting that out of my fingers. Okay, that's better though. I'm gonna rub. I'm not just, you'll see it's gonna change, like really change. See how much it's changing? Can you tell? It's not, like one, it's like double, tripling and more than doubling in volume. I didn't put any water in this. But you see how it's changing, like it's not that, I feel like the texture of it has really changed. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna flip my hair on the other side. Do a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna do this faster so that I can actually get product on my hair before it starts drying, because we all know, once your hair starts drying, like, it's a game changer. I also feel like I have to be more gentle with my hair with this stuff. Like I can't just be flipping it around all the place. See, you can see it start changing. I'm gonna rub it more. This is really important. Like I know it seems like but now I'm gonna flip my hair. So I just put some in, so this stuff is thick. Like it's not going anywhere. This stuff, in fact, when it almost dries out as I'm using it, which is kind of a sign for me that, okay, it can dry your hair out if you don't use it properly. I'm adding just a little bit of water, you can see a little bit of time, just a tiny bit. for me, it's gonna help stretch that product out into my hand so I can put it on evenly. So I'm not just putting on one clump and then it doesn't quite stretch down. So I'm stretching the product this way too. It's like it's gonna change. Wait until you see. Look, it was clear, and now it's hard to see, but it's like white, like it's really changed. So I'm going to just start putting that in my hair. So just a little bit, doesn't take much. I'm gonna add a little water, because since my hair is drier too, I'm gonna just keep rubbing. This part takes more time, and I'm taking more time because I'm explaining it. A little bit of this I Create Volume foam. It's really light, and I went crazy because it does feel really light, and because I realized, now this is what gives me the cast more than the gel. I just wasn't getting, even when I used a lot, I was getting kind of a cast, but not the cast I want. That allowed me to really break it, and this stuff it's really light and it's foamy. And so I rub it just a little bit. I don't like emulsify like I did before, and then lightly put it on. I don't need as much as what I thought I did at first. I think the thing about this is tricky because you feel like you're not getting a whole lot on because it is feel light, where the gel like really feels heavyweight right when it's on your hand. So it's like easy to kind of go overboard with it, but a little goes a long way. Although I feel like this is probably one product that I'm using more of compared to the others. It does give me a really nice cast. It's easy to break. Now that I'm starting to scrunch my hair more, the last thing I'm gonna put on is this I Create Volumizing Lotion. I didn't go for this or the foam at first because I'm like, I don't really need a lot of volume. It does give you volume, which I'm not gonna complain about. Let me show you this stuff. This stuff is really light, and this is the last thing I use before I start diffusing my hair. It's really light, but I feel like it seals everything in and makes everything moist on the outside. See, it says a lotion, but you'll see it's almost like a serum. It's not like an oil, it's not like a gel. So again, it's light. I'm gonna use a little bit more. I mean, I'm using that much now. And I'm just going over all of my hair. It seals in the moisture. I feel like it makes things shiny, allows my hair to be curly. If that makes sense. Yeah, this is the one product that I'm a lot more generous with. Okay, now I'm gonna do upside down. Like, yeah, I have a ton on. And again, I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm starting to scrunch, and now I'm just gonna start diffusing my hair. I just started using a new diffuser, and I'm not super used to it yet. It's the Black Orchid. And it's good if you have a lot of hair, that's for sure. There's some things I like about my other one better and some things I like about this, but I'm just gonna use it.
Like I said, I'm still getting used to this diffuser. I will do a separate video just on this diffuser after I've had some time to really figure it out. But I just wanted to mention, you'll notice that I am drying my roots first. Since my hair is so long, if I were to just start by drying it normally from the ends up, my ends would get really dry, and then my roots never seem to get dry at all. They just stay very wet. So that's why it might look a little bit different how I'm using it. But that's all I'm going to say about the diffuser for now, because I really wanted this video just to be focused on the Innersense products. I feel like there is so much to learn about the products, and each product is very different, that I really wanted to get as much information as I could about those products and not have this video be so overwhelmed by other things. And I don't spend that much time as I spent working on putting the products in my hair. I do not spend that much time. It probably just takes me a couple minutes in the shower. Once I'm done washing my hair, I stay in the shower. I have all the products in the shower with me, and then I just apply it right there. It only takes me a couple minutes. It took me a long time because I really wanted to explain each product to you, why I used it, how I used it, And I also wanted you all to maybe have some information in case you're looking into ordering some. Like, you might not want to order all 8 products that I ordered. Eventually I ordered 8 products. You might just want to order a few, and hopefully this information will allow you to make some good decisions about what might work well for your hair. And again, everyone's hair is different. Also, as I mentioned in my other review video of Innersense products, I just purchased all these products on my own. My hairdresser recommended them, so I decided to just give them a try, and I just wanted to give you guys all some information on them from my experience.
Okay, my hair is actually, it's dried pretty fast, I think, which makes me a little nervous. You never know what the end product's going to be until it's done. I'm just going to let it continue to air dry the rest of the way, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like. Yeah, no, I'm not going to touch it. Okay, that's one thing I noticed too. I feel like I can't like mess with it too much afterwards. Before I started using this, I feel like I could. See you later. Hi, so my hair is dry and I'm going to see what it's like. So I'm going to go and flip my head, do what I call the shimmy and shake, break the cast, and scrunch out the crunch. This is what it looks like on this side. And I'll show you the back. I'm going to do the same thing but flip my hair on the other side. I have reasons behind that I can go into in another video. Okay, let me show you the back first. I'm pretty happy with it. Honestly, my hair, now that I've figured out, I feel like for my hair how to use the products better, I feel like my hair feels clean. It feels like fresh and like clean. It doesn't feel heavy or weighed down. It feels soft, like, which was so different. My initial reactions from this was not fresh and clean. I kind of felt like, I needed to wash my hair afterwards. You know when you can feel product in your hair even when you're not feeling your hair? That's how I felt. I don't feel that anymore. I will do another video as far as kind of the tips and tricks I've learned along the way, what works with my hair at least. And that's not really product specific, but my actual methods of doing things. I just wanted this video to be really detailed information about Innersense, because I feel like this is, at least for me, it's definitely a product that I feel like there's a bigger learning curve with it. Oh, the one product I did not go over, I know I said I purchased 8 products, but if you were counting, I only used 7. The one product that I did not use today, and I really feel like I could go with or without this one, it's the I Create Finish hairspray. I've used it a couple times. I can't say I didn't like it. I don't think it's necessary, and I already feel like I put so many products in my hair. Did I really need one more? Perhaps. Okay, so quick review. All of these products I would recommend using less. But I don't stop there, because I feel like just using less and using the products as we are used to using most of our products, use less, at least start with less, and emulsify it in your hands. And then when it literally changes, the texture, the volume, then slide gently on your hair. You feel like you need more? Use more. If it feels dry in your hand, add a little bit of water. Start with just a little bit. And if you feel like, oh yeah, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Like if you're rubbing it, especially that gel, and it feels a little dry, just add just a drop of water. If it still feels dry, add another drop, and then all of a sudden you'll be, oh, yes, and you'll be excited because you'll feel it different. It'll feel different, and then you'll actually see, and it looks differently in your hands. And the one thing too, these products are not cheap, but I will say, since they are concentrated, these products should last you a lot longer, especially if you are adding a little bit of water. You get to control that. You get to make that product either thicker if your hair needs it, or a little bit thinner, or a lot thinner. And it's almost like you can customize the products to what you need on your hair even the day of. Like sometimes we need different things on different days. In the shower, I don't add any water. I just emulsify it. Let me know if you have any questions, play around with the products. I feel like I need to fix that one curl. But other than that, before I forget, what is my favorite product? That all of them have something different to give. It's that lotion. Oh, it's this, the I Create Volume Lotion. It is amazing. I feel like it's light, yet it kind of seals everything in. I'm going to give this one the credit as far as I feel like it prevents frizz later on throughout the day. I hope you guys got some good information from it. Go try it. I really want to know. I want to hear from you guys and let me know what you think. Let me know if any of it worked. Let me know if it didn't work and what type of hair you have. I'm really curious. So yeah, anyways, this is all my very unprofessional opinion and advice. I will see you in the next video, and lots of love to you all.